Today, Rebuild King Jr. is taking over Rebuild Salzburg here, and we are going to make them the best team in the... I have no idea what's it called. what is it called? The Österreichische Fußball Bundesliga. Alles klar. So that's what we are going to do today, and we are also going to make them win the Champions League. Okay, so first of all, let's have a look at the squad here. Okafor, Sesko, I believe he has potential. A lot of the players in Rebuild Salzburg has potential. Oh, and my favorite player, Marius or Marcus Kjærgaard. We have Solet. Yeah, we have a lot of players here, but we're definitely going to need better players if we are going to even try to win the Champions League. And the ultimate goal here would definitely to be bring in Erling Haaland, but we are going to see how that happens. Okay, listen here. We have done some transfers, but not a whole lot. Okay. First of all, we have brought in a new goalkeeper. We have brought in Andrew here instead of Kuhn, the old one. And we have brought in a new left back and a new right back. Okay, just so you guys can see the transfer sums we have put up for these guys, I'm going to show you right here. We have sold Philip Kuhn to Rangers. We have sold Bernardo to Racing Club. Minguez, Oscar Mingueza. We brought that guy in. We have also brought in Guterres. I have no idea. Why should I always buy these players which names I can't pronounce? Absolutely great. And I also believe that Bernardo, I believe his name was Bernardo. Let's have a look here. Fernando. I thought that he was maybe going because he had a release clause. I have no idea yet, but I mean, it is what it is, okay? So the only thing I'm a little bit worried about is that Andreas Ulmer is going to take all the playtime away from Guterres, but it is what it is. We're going to see what is going to happen with the squad now. Maybe they're all going to grow. Hopefully they're all going to grow, but we'll see at the end of the day. What? At the end of the season, I mean. It is now the end of the first season here, and let's have a look. The manager rating is looking pretty good. Let's have a look at the squad. Everything's looking pretty good except for Maurits Kjærgaard, but I know he is going to get there. So if the squad can just keep on growing like this, I will be a very happy man. Let's have a look at the standings here. First of all, in the regular season, we came number 1. Thank God. In the playoffs, we came number 1 as well. Thank God as well. Yeah. The Österreich Pokal, we have won that easily. Thank you. The playoffs, are we in that? No, that's the... I have no idea what that's for. The Champions League, let's have a look. Okay, we got grouped. We needed 1 point and then we would have become like the Europa League, but we didn't. Great. Absolutely great, but we have another chance of the Champions League next season, I believe, or we are going to fight for it. I mean, we have to play qualify. I have no idea, but let's have a look at the squad then. Who has scored the goals? Oh, Sesko, 28 and 3. That's a banger season from him. Nice. Lukas Sucic, 16 and 13. Great. 14 and 9 from Okafor. Great. Koita, 9 and 1, and he's a substitute. Great. 8 and 7, 6 and 5, and 5 and 10. I mean, it's a pretty decent season here. Pretty decent season. That makes a lot of sense. Oh no, we have a player running out of contract who is 75 rated. Can we still... Oh, he's on loan. Okay, never mind. But that's that for this season. I have no idea if we are going to bring in a new one next season. I mean, like, the squad is looking pretty good. We have a pretty good substitutes here as well, so I don't think there's any need to bring in some new players. So we're just going to keep the ones we have and see where we can finish next season. End of the season 2 here. We haven't done anything to the squad, okay? We have not sold any players, we have not signed any players. So let's just first of all have a look here. Okay, we came 2nd in the league, but in the championship round we came number 1. That means we have won the league. Okay, Österreich Pokal, we have won that 1-0. Nice. Not the Super Cup, but we were in the Champions League here. We came 3rd. That means we were in Europa League somewhere. We won against Real Betis 5-2 in the round of 16th. We were up against EFC SB we won that 5-2. We were up against Olympique Marseille 3-1 we won. And then we lost in the semifinals to Chelsea. We actually won the first game, or the first leg, 2-1. And now they are up against each other, Spurs and Chelsea. It's a what can you say? A English derby? I don't know. But the squad, I mean, it's looking alright. The attacking and all this stuff is looking great. The centre backs looking great. Goalkeeper looking great. Left back looking great. But the right back, what is going on with you, man? You haven't grown. Maybe we're going to need a new right back soon. But the substitutes, man, holy shit, holy macaroni. We have a lot of substitutes. 77, 74, 79, 76, 74, 72, 71, 72, 70. I mean, all these players we could make a second team which would still win the league, or the Österreich Bundesliga. So now let's have a look here. I believe it's Sesko who has scored all the goals once again. Okafor actually, 13-8, that's great from him. 27-5 from Benjamin Sesko, that's great. Susic, here he's grown by 6 once again. I mean, he's on fire, you know. 13-11. Maurice Kjærgaard has grown by 5 finally. 9-5 he has done, and 5-8 from Nicolas Seibald. I mean, it's good, it's good. Paulovic has also grown by 4, 5. I mean, the squad is just in general growing quite a lot. I mean, we loaned out Aramu, he's grown by 4, so it's looking pretty good. All these players have grown quite nicely. Okay, for next season, I believe the plan is only going to maybe upgrade a new right back. We have now done some transfers here, and first of all, we have loaned out our youth academy talent here. He is 75 rated now. We have loaned it out for a 1-year loan deal to PSV Eindhoven. We have sold our right back Oscar Mingueza for 23 million. We have also sold Sekou Koita for 18 million. He is unfortunately now only worth 21 million. And then we have loaned out Kameri, and then we have brought in Riddle Baku here for 45 million. He's only worth 33, which is a bit sad, but it is what it is. The squad is looking pretty good. Hopefully all of them can grow. I'm a little suspicious of Solet, the captain, if he is going to grow, but hopefully he is. So let's see at the end of the season. And once again, we are in the Champions League. It is now the end of the season here, and we have only dubs, and we are in the Europa League now. Okay, that's absolutely great. First of all, let's start to have a look at the Bundesliga here, or the Österreich Bundesliga. Once again, we have won it, nothing there. And the Pokal, we have also won that. We were in the Champions League, but we came third once again. We were in group with Braga, Frankfurt and Liverpool. Okay, and in the Europa League, we have beat Fiorentina 5-0, and we beat Manchester City 4-3. Great, absolutely great. Let's have a look at the squad. They are all looking pretty good, except for our 2 left center backs and right backs, of course. On right center back, just the 2 freaking center backs. We need them to grow, or maybe they aren't growing anymore, but we then need to switch them out for some new players, which I believe we're going to do. Okay, great. Now let's have a look who scored the goals for the squad. Let's have a look. Okay, Okafor 38-7 once again, nice. Susic, Jtgames 23-14, Sesko 20-2. Baku as a right back has scored 15 goals. 15 goals from a right back and 5 assists. That's freaking phenomenal, guys. Great. So now let's see if we can get our first trophy in Europe. You might as well say they have Jota, they have Illich, they have Van de Voort. That's the only players I know. So let's have a look. Can we win it? Nope, we cannot. We lost freaking on penalties, boys. Ah, shit. That's not great, but you know, it is what it is. So next time we are definitely going to bring in some new center backs, and we are definitely going to win the Champions League now, boys. It is now the end of this season. That is a lie. Okay, we have brought in some new players. We have brought in Robin Norman. We made some phone calls to the Red Bull Leipzig what can you say, area and in the Red Bull division. And then we just said, come on, we want this guy. We are better than you, Red Bull Leipzig. And they said, okay. And then we have brought in a former Red Bull Salzburg player, Dayot Upamecano. He once played for Red Bull Salzburg when he was like 17, 18 and 19, I believe so. And then he moved to Bayern Munich. So this is the squad now. We only need Baku and Kierkegaard to grow, and of course they are going to grow. So I believe that we have a pretty good squad here for winning the Champions League. They are playing pretty well combined and together and stuff like that. So, and individual as well. So I believe we have a pretty decent chance of winning the Champions League. It is now the end of the season here. I know I sing horrible, I sing bad, but I don't know why we are in the Champions League final. Wait, that didn't rhyme. Okay, never mind. But we are in the Champions League final up against Ala Madrid or Real Madrid or whatever you want to say. Right? Great. Okay, so now let's have a look at the squad. I mean, it's pretty good that we haven't bought that many players. Okay, I mean, we have bought a new left back, right back, center back, and a goalkeeper, but the rest is looking pretty good. And of course, our striker Sesko is injured. That's what we want to see, man. That's what we freaking hate, man. Oh my god. Okay, so we're going to play our youth academy talent up here. If we can find him, Lethner. Yeah, right there. You are going to play. So, first of all, let's have a look. The squad hub. Let's have a look. Who scored the goals? Okafor, 31 goals again. Nice. Sesko only 18 goals. I mean, it's still good, but not great. Maurits Kjærgaard, 10 and 7, his best season yet. Susic, 9 and 4, not great. 6 goals in 22 appearances, that's actually pretty good. 4 and 14, what? 14 assists, that's incredible. Okay, let's have a look at all our trophies. Come on now, boys. Come on now, this is what we need. Okay, Österreich Bundesliga, we came number 1. The Pokal, we lost in the semi-finals for the first time ever. Okay, great. The group stages, we were up against Milan, Ajax and Villarreal. And then we beat Manchester City 3-1. Then we beat Leipzig 4-3. We beat Juve 3-2. Real Madrid, they beat 7-0 Fiorentina. Now we're up against Real Madrid. Okay, great. So nothing left to do than just to jump straight into the Champions League final. Okay, boys, so because my computer is shit at the moment, I don't know what is going on, but I can't go into a game without it lagging so much that I can't play. So we are just going to see if we can win it by simulating this time, okay? So you'll have some JT commentary going on here, which is absolutely great if you ask me. But we can see the starting lineup. For Real Madrid, we have Courtois, Mazraoui, Vallejo, Saliba, Fernand Mendy, Tonali as the captain, Camavinga, Bellingham, Moise Kean, Federico Valverde and Vinicius Jr. Red Bull Salzburg is starting up here inside the box. Can he get it in? Oh no, he cannot. And from Red Bull Salzburg, we have Andrew, Baku as right back, Upamecano and Lenormand, 2 center backs, Miguel as the left back, Gournat as the center defensive midfielder. We have Kjærgaard and Seewald as the center midfielders. We have Suchis as the center attackers. We have Leitner and Okafor as the 2 attacking strikers. Okay, great. We are now 20 minutes into the game and we have an opportunity here for Red Bull Salzburg. Miguel up on the left side. No, he cannot do it. On for he's back at it again. Up to I have no idea who the player is. Leitner is number 10 and Okafor number 77. Great. Okay. Kierkegaard number 14. Baku is out here. Upamecano, can you get it away? He can. Back to Maris Kierkegaard, up to Leitner. Leitner back to Seiwald, up to Louis. Almost. Big chance there for Rebuild Salzburg with Okafor almost scoring. And now Vinicius Junior's back at it again. But Andrew, he saves it. He saves it. Real Madrid has now the possession of the ball once again. And they are inside the box, but Andrew, he saves it nice and safely. But unfortunately, he pays it back to Real Madrid. Okafor got the ball, he lost it, bad pass there, Baku. That was half time, boys. We're just going to resume. We are starting off with the ball here on the left side, and on the left half side, and we can see Leitner has the ball. He's almost making his way through, but can Baku get the ball in the attack? Seems like he's going to stop him. Okafor comes down to help, and we place it inside, but now it's 3 versus 3 in the attackers for Real Madrid. All our players is back on our field, and they have almost scored, but Andrew, he saves it, man. He saves it. It's obvious that Real Madrid is the one leading this race right now. They have had 2 shots, we have had 0, and they have 60% possession of the ball. But that doesn't matter because he was offside. Okafor, that's not what we want. The only thing we need is just one single goal. And not for Real Madrid, for fuck's sake. Okay, I'm going to show you what I mean by this when I'm jumping in. Okay, you can see that it lags. You can see it lags very, very much. So I'm just going to score one goal. That's the gal I need. What? Yeah, free kick, man. Free kick. You can see how good I am at free kicks now. Okay, are you ready? Oh, wait, it's lagging so much. Just going to do it like this. Great. He puts it in. No. That was actually bad. Oh, what a great pass there. What? How can he miss? You can see it's lagging so much. My computer is a Dell computer apparently. I thought it was pretty good. It has always been pretty good. Place it in. How can you save that? Nice. Okay, I'm not going to do anything more. I'm just going back to simulating. Jump to simulating. Nice. Then hopefully they're not going to score a goal in 12 minutes. I'm just sipping on this good Coke. Come on now. We need this. It's a free kick for us. Great. Absolutely great. Nice. Come on now, boys. No, Courtois saves it. We have a corner kick now. We got this. Leitner. Maurice Kierkegaard plays it back. Leitner out to Okafor. What the frick was you doing there, mate? Okay. So we are now in overtime. We won! We won, boys! We won! 112th minute. Okafor scored. Come on now, boys. Come on now. I'm sorry, I'm standing up and I'm jumping around and everything, but what is going on? That's great. That's class. What? I wasn't expecting that. I thought we should see the overtime and watch it, but apparently not. 112 minutes, only 1 minute away from being the same as Mario Götze when he scored against Argentina in the 2014 World Cup final. But it doesn't matter right now because we have beat Real Madrid in the Champions League final, guys. What a god, man. Look at our shots in the second overtime thing. 6 shots and 4 chances we have made. That's better than the entire game of Real Madrid. They suck, man. What? I was not expecting that one. I thought we had another season, man. I thought we had another season to try and do this because we lost to Real Madrid. But we freaking did it, boys. We freaking did it. Oh, I'm going to be so mad if I haven't recorded this, man. Oh my god. But thank you so much for watching this video. Really do. I appreciate it. Leave a like and subscribe, and I love you, boys.